budget panic. Budget panic. Samanko. See you once why you need. Chibara barabambo. Chibara. Chikara karabambo. Chibara barabambo. Mama barabara. Ghana.
Ghana. And your branch and your mama one and your mother be I. A quiet Baba fa. Ajama Ghana. Menina. And to me, co school. I can't go see a Bibia. And that one I bought my God.
On the entrono, Yakupo Gage, and Yaswadi. On your Mario.
Ghana's problem is not about resources. Our problem is the efficient and honest management of the resources.
I've said so, and I will say it again, that I would much rather we had a reckless press than a supine one.
What?
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See you fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See you fights and run away.
Yes, a very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. The name, of course, is Dr. Ren. Ebusia, any day more about a year, a friend is saying, Yemba Modiana, yen share video. Now say there, a year YouTube. Say one Modiana went to a year Sikama YouTube, now YouTube am broadcasting will a year will program no and what should I unlimited a year with views no. But all the same, you have to work for God, for country, and for humanity. Dimasa moi, Obibia wa babyano, Felicia, Michelle, Tony, Michelle, Chike, Michelle, Prince, and so I say, Sana, Yankasa, Inia, noble, and so I say, Amate Collie, and so I say, Sana, Equia, Ewa, Anna Umar Mohammed, Joyce, and so I say, James, Joyce, how are you doing in Norway? James, and so Aisha, Anna Oliver Frimpong, and so I say, Yabedin komo afa aye Ken Ofori Atta. Na Ken Ofori Atta kodin komo komo be na ode kotu wadwa Ken Ofori Atta. Unia papa no ye friend Ken Ofori Atta no ho. Ohunu wa suru no wate. Be say Ken Ofori Atta oye papa bi a ohunu aye den suru no. Ene was building Ghana together. TMU. Measures to address current challenges, financing and currency. Measures to address current challenges. Ken Ofori Atta Mama ba I say Mama ba of freedom fighters fame. Sana Kingsford and so I say Kelvin so I say my main fa in Chiakesi Fama Mama ba the freedom fighters na our mobile juma. Why? Bomodiana Essenus. And come away a and come a fresh one. Ababe Toja. And the Ebedi won't come on. Nice. Pepe. Etiano. Unyaba. Share call a town for no platform. So men share call platformer and call for a didada. What do I say? Yako cantoka and tokani yaka maybe pentoka into the Oba. Sherman got to talk a MPP for platforms. So what more against for one common platforms. So maybe say no, and not a pay. Fanboya or pentoka. Miss Anna Metia. Into the Oba. Just do me a favor. Share it onto a against for platforms. So a MPP for platforms. So power fast circle. yem bia o ma dwene nkyere o nyansa ene de mahu de freedom fighters ye shase ayeye no ene MPP fo no astarte a wo musua free ye ho o musua free o na eja ye so makogina obi platform so no ma kom nyina bom no o mo kire o ma dwene adwene so o mo kire so a eye adwene asebio atonsuo nti o ma dwene kire no mo kire adwen fi nko a adwen bone nko a enkom kodu baabia enkodu badwum amanfo ntie wo mo amanfo nhwe wo mo ene nti sisi de eye strategy o ma fa ne say freedom fighters and a jom ne be kuntokwa wo de ase ensu emfi wo mo because ye ni mra ni adaje o adaje no ni mra ni nyina ne say ye be ka eye truth to power wo de ase ye be ka no kra na kire to me say na adodankwa akufuado ene eye Ken Ofori Atta wo mo ya kronfo ana omu lidi Ghana no ene be kire wo nsam bi a Ken Ofori Atta address our address the citizens the nation no and someone waka I no kra enim eno na ene me ba be de me ba be bie wanyini abie wa adwenem ama wahunu nsamwa wode ahyem the address no nsamwa wom I want to open your eyes and let us take time kwa 44 so pichiao member of the freedom fighters fame and the freedom fighters no ye ne agi ba bia merwafo tie yen all the way to America UAE a friend say Australia for tie yen China for tie yen India for tie yen Kazakhstan woman nyina tie what dey say we call West Africa so amanfo tie Guinea for tie yen what dey say we call South Africa so Lesotho ni South Africa for tie yen we call East Africa so Zambia for ni sa wo East Africa yi Rwanda for so tie yen what dey say North Africa there mo amu ni baby a ye Kwame Nkrumah ko fa oba free yi sai Samia Fata Nkrumah Egypt for so tie enti fa bi Uba a champion home the UK ahana matena makwenya mu nice one na Germany 40 na Italy 40 there na me ni problem bia na me problem one say ye be cut near the friend say nyansa atu sebio enkwasiafo bebre no a wo mayo madwene so mbesua nyansa no we need to teach them because ignorance no is not an excuse so we need to teach those people what they are say die nya ba die atenase eno ano no ye nya ba atenase die and Dr. Ren, Maminya Majuma, me Bavia, yet.
Rise up, freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise up, freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise up, freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away.
Yes, see who fights and run away. When we fight, we fight. We don't fight and run away. And we want to tell you, say, Ken Ofori Atta, the quotation, and I'm Isaiah 5:20. Wa unim quotation, no. Now I then. Minimsa Retanagala waha one de yo Christo ni Retanagala but more the ana post Isaiah 5:20 what you say eno na ene dey share because we want to expose Ken Ofori Atta papa no na in some of the call ono ne nsam a address the whole nation no one quotation and ene wo call ya wo kotu ye de bia wo nam one wo kotu wadane ne ho Ghana for asofofo Omukotu abosome so ano moji mo tight 10%. Sana Ken Ofori Atta tie. Oyo kronfo mu kronfo pa. Na na me be kire de ntia me se Ken Ofori Atta yo kronfo no. Matese so oni e friend say Bawumia e wo issue. Ye se oni Bawumia wo issue kese pa. Enye issue ketwa. O de ase Ken Ofori Atta ne Bawumia omu wo issue a ntokwa. O de ase achim ene north ntokwa ana esi e wo July house. Enye asem ketwa enti na nse kra de si vice president kra no na nse kra de Jubilee house on time ko ho wo dey say one time ko ho because there is a rift between the vice president and the finance minister. Remember as a finance minister no he is a cousin to the president enti rifta ekos one anano abeka kire me dey me kokonsane de onum say ye adwuma ne ye ntia ye won kofo mo de no kra ne braye wo dey say aha na nanom de donkwa no ebreye wodayem nti ase akona kowu enhyew wo de ase kowu enhyew enyame adom so a we de me de betwem keke nyame adom ochena mo amoye against fo a mo se Nigeria be hye Ghana no mo pebe bi nda Wachina Ghana Blaster. We are representing the nation colors. What do you say? We are representing the red, gold, green. And I know China are representing no bagawaya. Yam conquer for green, white, green. Be hey, alata for be far copper the end Ghana end you be fire there. Into a China there. Baba Yara Sports Stadium. You know, you be Jesse. Nyambo body ania support to Ghana Blaster. Umpe and one year. When yam people in NDC, where you Ghana Black Star, I support the flag of Ghana. I respect the flag of Ghana. Say I will still support my flag. What do you say? That is what a patriotic son or a daughter of the land. Ekoyo support it. You kwa bontini di ayen support you. You be fear di ayen twitwambo ye ho. Eno no, ene betumi amaya de. Ya tenetene nioma What do you say? Sa pepepe. Abusia, wo Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20 no. Fatu wa say, Ken Ofori Atta. Ne verse Nyankopon said memfa ma no ne verse Ken Ofori Atta verse Nyankopon enne obomodia ne medi nkomo wodi ase ebo UK time 4 p.m. pepepe ne Nyankopon ne medi nkomo wo se me bay Dr. Ren I have a message for you na am se Nyankopon dia message wo se kona koka kire Ken Ofori Atta say ne quotation Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20 enti wa are ready no why are you ready? No, what do I say? Against bedantem, against death trap. Joyce, and they are told Joyce, Joyce, a supremo, a secretary. But Modiana for Isaiah 5:20, no, Fatua, Yankupon, I'm a message, 7 from Ken Ofori Atta, the Okron foreman, the man who always mentioned the name of God in vain. And then Yankupon 7 from the message and from Commando. And Yankin kind. I mean, for a year, a friend is saying, new translation version. And now they call the English Standard Version. And I mean, call the Bearing Study Bible. And I mean, call King James. What do you call King James? And the book of Isaiah 5, verse 20. Rita Nagala, secretary. Mwedumani Nyentem. And then I say, ooh, baby new, ooh, be fresh baby. Ooh, yeah, you. But what do you want to say? I will Misuse come and the bahofe. What do I say? Me who knows who? And some Jini said, the way I need to fair, no so friend. Sapa Pepen and the Batia. TMA. Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Let's listen to the word of God. Anya made this man say, me fama Ken Ofori Atta. Or see what to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. This is Ken Ofori Atta's quotation. The verse any. Baby biaba unu Ken Ofori Atta biano. Kacha ne say Nyankopon e the message biama Dr. Ren. Samin fama eye finance minister na finance minister. And the verse no any. New King James version. Nyankopon esamin king kaimano. Enti bloggers no Monfa a message we make Ken Ofori Atta. Nyankopon say men can say Ken Ofori Atta say what to Ken Ofori Atta who calls evil good and good evil. What to Ken Ofori Atta who put darkness for light. Nyankopon say men can say Ken Ofori Atta. What se men can say Ken Ofori Atta say what to Ken Ofori Atta who put darkness for light and light for darkness. What to Ken Ofori Atta who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. And then in some way, Ken Ofori Atta, me de ebre wono efri Nyankopon yatu din Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20. What do you say? Sharing the so-called burden. Ken Ofori Atta said, the nation we should share a burden. Burden sharing is not a problem. A problem shared is a problem solved. And Kenya problem. But before we share burden, we have to find out to say, well, your friend is saying, what about the profit that we made? What do I say? Before you share a burden, you have to think about the profit, the profit that was made. What do I say? Yan to me kasi ye kokon tokwa. Abra yen nimun tokwa na ye kwa kokono. What do I say? Ana sebio okotre enkori ni moko ema aboa poncheni embete hu emfifiri. Eno de ne sentri. Debi yen tumi metna Ghana emma yen kase okotre eya bawomia lizard, agamas lizard, and Corini Sika, and Corini Meko, na yenya betum free. Me friend Chaka Sema said, Tineti, said, fine. Titan. Moving on. Tiemye. Ken Ofori Atta, and you will be a very hypocrite. Ken Ofori Atta is what? Or you will be or practicing the Bible stealing. What do you say, Tiemye? Or practicing what we call stealing with the word of Christ. What do you say? Or nipa, or the Nyankopon asam na dia titiri nanim. And what do you Ghana for? We say Tina Dr. Ren make us. And I see papa nsem bebre a wakan entro bebre. First of all, papa ne kan sem bi. Na me mpesa my friends mebo metrima kenti no. Omode anama memre. Na me ntumi momode anama hwehwe ne nsem no a wakan ye no. Ne ndi hu nkomo, ne yemfa nkwa adwendwene ma Ghana fo nyina entin se bia ase. Tie 2024 agenda no na ya sha ase no. Ye de yesi ye ntwen am obi meka nkyere ense ye nhye bibi ase. 2024 agenda no. Eno na ya de ye fiti ase no a ye de ya de e de brewo. Papa no kan asem bi. Was say okwakobo bosia $2 billion e de aba be boa Ghana economy. This is what Ken Ofori Atta account. Already no ya bobosia abobosia ma ye hunu de ya de bosia bona de aye. But Ken Ofori Atta ene ka kire yen say said ya bobosia dodo ono ano still ano ba ko pe bosia de aba ko bobosia aba ebusia uni de ya wom bosia no wo so akwakobo no wo so akobo $2 billion. Tiemiye the entire maker say Ken Ofori Atta, he is a deceiver, a con master, a trickster, and somebody. Remember, I will get there. When I get there, where's now the man? No, what about me? I say the entire me use such adjectives and whatever. But the man, Tiemiye wa. Was so a $2 billion. And they have Ghana. Your economy now are collapsing. Now what Chile say economy now are collapsing is because say Ukraine for the China for air conto 20 and a Ghana ye won chire Ken Ofori Atta asemo a war kamu. Was see a dollar no and a won the about from nyina is because of Ukraine and Russia and Tokwa air koso. Hey Papa Ken Ofori Atta, when you heaven be wa wonko bida. Na wokɔ heaven kura na me meba wa be yiwe firi waka che Jesus Christ say won fa nkɔ hye bonsam gyem because be bɔkoro no e wo heaven wo Ken Ofori Atta meneme kɔ me san ochi oye very wicked and the deceiver and the con master tiemie Ghana no enya ne papa dia nti e be ka ne kura kyerɛ no ye bɔ ne pa so omeye finance minister ya mo ne pa so wo mba wiaye tiemie this man is telling the whole world to say Ghana, ye ho akyere ye. Na nti hunu a ye ho akyere ye nti no ese ekopo bosia $2 billion. According to Ken Ofori Atta, opeso o kyere say de bia yakwa akodu no ese ina ye share the burden. What do you say? Eno nti omo ye a friend saying adjustment e wo omo salary mu. Omo ye adjustment e wo omo government nim. Eno nti no Sani no de Ghana obi aye de yen cut your coat according to your size. Now the first question is at what point in time and when we realize is we have to share a burden after 5 years? At what point in time? 2. Was see yen share a burden? A burden shared, like I said. A problem shared is a problem solved. Yentie asem we pai Ken Ofori Atta you be a feel say oh you smart tiemie when him feel say na adwene mu no oh you smart. He is the only finance minister wo ba ya ni ti aye ya konhwe a na ene de ni ti aye etikelenkele memfa bibi ensre no. But I'm trying to tell you say that is the reality. Wo ba ya sikedi enti ni ti ahonhono krono wi enti ni ti ahonhono anam so won pen no kranti ni ti ahonhono. First uko he ne mfonyini Now the nymphonin and a compare. Who say papa no changes abana brabom. First, not the tea a ya conrea. And then it's in why etikelen kele kesia and a son because on fan cano correct. And one friend din somewhat, one friend yan yama yasampa. Tiemie, I will speak truth to power without fear or favor. Men fa be ya answer no. But I'm trying to tell you the truth. Say God set men who are honest free. And it is only truth that set men free. Yeah, you don't know how Ghanaian children suffers in abroad. Munim akwanya Ghana for muti obi man so bra omo bre wo mo ni nkrata bra omo bre wo mo won nkrata mpo no hwe bu so mo bra bom te sesen na empese wo mo ni nkrata bra wo mo bre wa kontium all because say Ghana no and she says yes ma eye ho toye no ye mpanyin for te say Ken Ofori Atta okronfo no wo mo nhye ne yie enu ti de bia no ye ho kire yen e wo bi man so 5 years ye ko 6 years ye man say 6 years Ken Ofori Atta said, we should now share a burden. This man is sick in the head. No wonder sanity aye etikelinkeli a esunwa wodinam. No wonder sanim ahonhono wodinam because at the end of the day no kura one kenti, no kura one penti. God will expose him big time. And I'm a catcher say it there's a way God will expose Ken Ofori Atta big time. Anything I go on, one my message said I should tell Ken Ofori Atta say he should stop using the name of God in vain. Ken Ofori Atta continuously he is using God's name in vain. Maybe you're a Christian, so when I hear somebody using God's name in vain, I get upset, and that is why I have to tell my so-called finance minister to stop using God's name in vain. Maybe and so I say, Shannon so 2017 Ken Ofori Atta told Ghanaians to say. Obedi Atam catcher and said, Jesus Christ fed what? The 5,000 people with 5 loaves of bread and 3 fishes. That is what Ken Ofori Atta told us. He quoted the Bible to us. Disrespecting the Ghanaians. What happened in 2017 and that year? What be catcher yen? Obema quotation. Bebre and Obema quotation about what? Jeremiah 29 verse 7. Wow, winning Bible, Diana quote to us, and the secretary for no, I some mom boshel, return a gala mo, I some mom boshel, Joyce, mom for quotation into a Medicana with the 2 year acquire him because baby, no time to waste. Tell me, yes, I'm a crabby, a fire because secretary for no ya, a fire, and 10 temoa. Tell me, 2017, Ken Ofori Atta told us, said, he will feed us with 5 loaves of bread and 3 fishes, which means, said, so 2017 no we be hweyen amebi aso yenso amebi kra so eye a friend saying Abidjan for so Togo for so Burkina for so because according to the Bible no that parable no God fed 5,000 people no with 5 loaves of bread ebi kaye amani bu nko for so and Ken Ofori Atta so he will feed us and yem say hu wasesa na no and Obeka said we should share the burden. And we should be an share burden with Ken Ofori Atta. It's simply because Ken Ofori Atta is a trickster. He is operating with a system of the 10%. A pastor said to Ghana, no, a use our system, no, it's area Ghana for. That is the system Ken Ofori Atta or use. Anytime, he preferred to quote the Bible. When he quotes the Bible, no, we are Christiania. We feel say, oh, nipa we or Yankupon, and nipa, or Sonyame, and 20 million the Bokrono, or what, and Snow Bokrono. Number 1 crono, a Ken Ofori Atta aye any year. Or you sue the bank, a data bank. When we are on a downfall, and you sue a insurance company, no more banks, a Black Star, a brokerage, and a data bank. Bosia be a Ghana Bebo Biano. One with private entity, no, and the Coquede, Eco Gina, and no Emma Ghana, Abusia Mibisawo, Ghana Commercial Bank, Eguana, Bank of Ghana, Eguana, Saint T, and a Ken Ofori Atta, Eusu, a yet data bank, Edico Gina, a Ginemu, Siaco Pebosia, and Utidebiano, no who hear no say, Obeco Pebosia, because Yacobosia bar, and we got the 10%. Yacobosia bar and a Black Star brokerage, and so the Charles. And one wine, almost a friend is saying percentage. So all that they are thinking is say let us use Ghana's name. Let us use Ghana's name, and then to go and steal. Wamu diminu mi anu din eko. No wamu kono mu koji skanwa. No wamu di wamu bank. Aya private bank no. Ako koji sika ne di. Adenti no wamu kodi ya. Wamu di yedi koji sika. Ne kodu bebi ya sika ne eba diya. Bank aya fanfa no. Aya se minu mi anu bank. Aya se ya Bank of Ghana. A friend say Ghana Commercial Bank. Aya minu mi anu na aya japa diya no. Adenti no wamu fan koji sika nemba. Nobody can Ofori Atta or no individual private bank. Any your friend is a brokerage, your friend is saying Black Star brokerage, and the see a no edgy. This is a criminal Ken Ofori Atta. You see, he is quoting the Bible to you. Sana pastors for it here. Omijina pulpit anymore. No Bible catch up say hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, sons of God. Oh, daughters of God, today we are telling you that God is going to do something mighty. So you have to sow a seed. The seed, you have to sow a big one. Bring your tithes, bring your offering. Now you see, no, I can't just say, which is so with Japan, a year heaven. What them would deal with heaven. That is the Ken Ofori Atta. This is how he is what? We did Ghana and Namsu. Omo jeji yesi kani wiya pardon me omo kope omo de bosia omo de edi kwaje bosia ye di scan e badia no wakasa sika ne fa ne bank ye de fa ne bank no wenye mu 10% 20% whatever the percentage agreed no na akọ ne bank na Ghana Commercial Bank tiwo na egu na Bank of Ghana tiwo na egu. Abusia, tell me, if this is not robbery, what else in it here? The same thing, and when we no airport. Emra coronavirus, COVID-19 buy and when we for Nigeria Frontier Health. Instead, some for Ghana Health, a company, Ghana Health, a friend is saying, a service, and answer a friend is saying, Noguchi. Now come there, there. And they are testing, no. I was the airport, no. Then one kofa another foreigner. Oh yeah, alateni, alataya, obefemimo, kuku uche kuku me olong kafu anomo. And we kofa womu baye. And womu na eba bede ebe jina airport wo. And anu womu jiji yesika no womu wiye no womu tam yesika $60 million. Power offshore bank omu de ko. Tiemiye. Wait. We cried here, Roberta, and you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Because some cried here, robbing Peter to pay Paul. There is PP where they are robbing Peter to even go and give it to Zach. And your friend is saying, a Satan company. They steal us. Wicked plan. I mean, come even show. A kufaru nebusiahu. Almost said that baby riayen. Now last hour year koi. No my say Ghana for we all of us should share the burden because no Ghana and then sika they are millionaires, more-time millionaires, and only a more-time billionaires. They have the money. That is their plan. What we're planning in other was to come and steal from us. And the Ken Ofori Atta will come and preach and tell you about Jeremiah 29 verse 7. We are Okotu Bible ni we are. Now one waka ba catch that will say me kwa kwaje bosia na bosia na me de me kwa kwaje me di mudin pardon me me di mudin eye Roberta Omari eye Kabla Augustine eye a friend is saying Joyce what ye nyina din be kwa kwaje Ghana bosia so the break Ghana and so e be do say e be tue sika no a na what in a bank these are the wicked people leading the nation. They don't have any sympathy or empathy or feeling for the Ghanaian. They see themselves as the elite. They see themselves as supremo. They see themselves as Ghana for. And this is exactly what Ken Ofori Atta oil. And you know what's there? Omo kati omo pay 50%. When him the why? When him the why? Ekufu adu omo ya kronfo. Omo say omo kati omo pay 50% as a 15% as a say. Would the end go by what the Omo Ankasa 50%? And Omu no more increase Omo a friend is saying, I need to get it right for you so that at least I don't make any mistakes. Obia womo kati womo salary, then they are increasing their allowances. A job so mo kati womo salary, and so mo increase womo allowances. You see this Ekufuado and Ebusian womo ye criminals and womo lead Ghana. Womo ye kromfo and womo lead Ghana because a kind of for a time you kromfo. Ada na ese wakwaji bosia within a bank and ekwaji bosia ne breye. Na yewo Bank of Ghana, na yewo a friend saying Ghana Commercial Bank, na yewo ADB mu wo. No mo fan kwankwaji sika ne breye. Ade 30% Ghana breye. So you see what is happening. You see what is happening. Mami friend chia kese ma yenu anama mo hwe me e wo multi TV so your channel no wo multi TV so multi TV after I am mopa station no pepe no Apple 68 FM e was so a jademu asenkregwafo de omnya ba say ya pe a omo say a friend say choba bi ani bia ba bi wo no mo biem wo de ase de yopo ana omo a friend say wo mo taxi rank no mo biem yopo omo tie Dr. Ren any freedom fighters any fix the country before nyina eti yedamase wo de ase sanso na Chiana Paga Rita Nagala the Krumu Chiana Paga baby a friend said then chamnona mo na ho ko wa man wo fe pa tuntum say you almost aya no almost enko for wa almost ebo modin aye de etie yen enkakra abusia yen to aso. And then the finance minister about Misuse said woman scrap a year free SHS. My catcher said there's nothing called free SHS in Ghana. There is nothing called free SHS in Ghana. Free SHS says shawata de Gary ko school uniform o books aduane abedi untu ahwe na wabefie. But when no free, there is nothing called free SHS. Even they don't even have a policy book on the free SHS. Enti e omano no mo de kan enye free SHS. They said they are missing them no kan. Omo de omano ne kan. If say omo ye nkofo bi ankomo adwene pa I was saying we want and come the policy book about the two. I'm a yen ya kinkan. And I make a child say policy book of free SHS. Unya because enya adwene pa no omde ba. Omo ba so mba be wi anoma say. Wo de ase aha. Send ye na no me church mu no. Nti wo de ye nto aso ho no ye mfa nto nche. O say free SHS. Enya dia on be scrap. There's nothing like free SHS. There is nothing. I mean be a wadwene. Let tie ye. Adwene na me biem. Ye ma me no omde omba ko SHS. Busa wo so mo nto buksa busa wo so mo nto ma set ni calculators busa wo say wo mo ankasa nyo mo na mutua omo your friend is saying wo mo boarding fees busa wo mo nyama bebre no mutua wo dia say wo de back those days kura no mo kom mutua school fees ni kura na ene ne ya ipe into there is nothing called free SHS wo dia say they should stop using this kind of words wo dia say every word has a meaning wo dia say and this how use word now we apply the meaning no what do you say? Free means free. Free is not affordable. What do you say? We know affordable. Team ye. Yan to aso ni yanko. Kopek for said. Omutie Ken Ofori Atta. Any address no Kopek for. Woman see womutie Ken Ofori Atta address no. Then mom no. Omutie ye no. Omedi yaw pa. Yaw kese na omedi ni say. At the end of the day, no one will say Ken Ofori Atta on Kano. And the Kopek force a demonstration. Timmy Kopek force somebody demonstration. Demonstration na koni no very, very simple. Some can say Ken Ofori Atta said what take a friend is saying a fuel so was so matter fuel so and the price of fuel matter so 15 pesos. Ken Ofori Atta on Kano Krepapano or Pablo in some gym. Number one candidate for help. Or no any president Ekufuado woman say some adwene a wo mbekọ Abonsam James Street wo se wo mate fuel prices so obwa no kura bi ani de wo be say fuel prices no wo no wo say say 1 liter bi an yate so 15 pesos on Kano kure there still are there is taxes on fuel government taxes on fuel, no, they have not scrapped it. What you say? And until still on the price of fuel on bed, ever cost because they have not scrapped the government taxes on fuel. What you say? And until these people, no, can Ofori Atta be catch and say, "O mate a fuel prices no boa enye no kore." And to COPEC say, "On be cop demonstration." Any days a day enemy, a mere day enemy, or money up a da before no come back a demonstration. And I can Ofori Atta ye, and no dream kagi bass or baby address Ghana. And indeed, now almost said Kobe address Ghana or in some paper bed, ever said Ghana, and some of addressing. Now, moon said, and some of a kind, one fancy a poetry and a blame game. And no buy Papa no more kasa or near Kufa do more kasaya tasha woman and not tea woman. Among someone they be omokan a yam poetra at the petra and a debiano because some responsible people in society intino. Debiano more kasa no more blame game omudi blame Emma will be and will be nine in the juma and into abe affecting San woman tear San kasa because so much job from swatum because they know clearly said they are not responsible leaders. What they said, they are deal breakers. I have said that we don't have leaders. We have deal breakers. We're not deal breakers. They are not responsible people. COPEC said, a die woman, no my meeting, no my demonstration. Because Ken Ofori Atta and Kano. What much I say? A year later, 15 pesos a Ken Ofori Atta. I say a year from. Every fuel about 1 liter be at 15%. Almost one this year, almost year a year Ken Ofori Atta. Almost year no money didn't come a year a friends a fuel and sense me. And then to me, your imagine saying come back a year demonstration, but and I'm so much sharing to know almost in train sign. Now, some more can say, sir, 15 pesos a year liter be about or fuel be about to be a better soon. One more COPEC and say, Omu kachire aban ana Ken Ofori Atta nso omu eye a friend say arechie mu say samutumi ye we dia yanso ye be make sure say government taxes na eda fuels no yanso ye be yibia de efri so sani ye be ma a friend say mo any a friend say consumer no ana de omu purchase eye fuel no wo mo ho be de ebe hinhan wo mo na ma eye de Ghana fo wan de atowo. What we are meeting if we are not Ken Ofori Atta be addressing yenya. What the COPEC the anon kwana aba be shame to say they are buying Ghana and earthy fuel. You see, Papa no feel so or you smart or you criminal. Or you smart. Are you criminals and yes are the way. Because one cannot cry. And you will be our cannot cry. When the COPEC here meeting now, omoji two mu say COPEC about 15 pesos e will liter be aso dia. And you will almost be the about taxes now with your fuel nesu. Wanya nesa over UK yen a friend is a chancellor Sunaki, wakoti 5p every so. No, they say 1 liter. If you were turn 1 liter 60 something pence, one I've got a 5p and they free so. But I don't blame one because no, they say I say no. Atadia boy a fool, Adriane boy a fool. A friend is saying school and so boy a fool, hospital once we a fool. What do I say? Intino, I never be baby no a boy a fool. And then he said, few are no crown prize, and you get here, and a crying a minimum wages was so. And I answer me, our transport sector a year good. And to me, were UK home, but me talk a year bus pass, a day bus pass, our London. Met me a team, but be our London be a sassy canwa. And to Ghana, the Ufaka, every Accra, Echo Circular, a Bajusica, from Circle, every see a friend say, Malata, a friend say, Kaneshi, Yabajuska, from Kaneshi to a Awoshi, Yabajuska, from Awoshi, maybe Alco Fada and Suma, Timberland area, beside Jusika, Abrocha, Yabaju says, can buy your cap, be a dasso. Who do sa cap, noa? I am said this time around, no. I am say a £4 something, and do £5. When you do sa Sikanwa, Yantu Sikabium, Anna, when you do sa Sikanon so a cap, noa. Ubet me the bus pass, I said, Chin, Cropium. Land the walk room, landing crew, who me a chimbe beer, sape pepe and the tea. But Ghana no for try any carpet, that's all. I buy no any event saying, I yet trot for M sir, and she say, what do you say? And nothing as well because a fewer price of wire dinner, ever brochams, Jai Jimmy, one minute. Fewer price of wire dinner, yan to a ya bass fame rough. yen to train fair mu rough enti mu tie nyansa no what dey ase aha enti sa eye 15 pesos no from every liter no eye copec for na eden abeka kire yen say wo mo bete so because eno no wo mo brofo say your friend is saying brofo bi ayo mo use wo mo say then margin I'm say reduce margins then no more dear friend I'm say operative margins I'm say your operative margins your UPPF mo enim de mo eno no UPPF and I'm say transport margin as then wo mo brofo bi nyoma sa no mo kan Rita Nagala said Bas friend American sanity or Slovenia chimie enti papa we your friend Ken Ofori Atta one can crow one can cre and this what Ghana no be catch us oh and I'm say Russia ni Ukraine na kunti yanso ye fuel price e wa Ghana boa kosra oboa one can cre one can cre and your bad practices and your bad leadership what do you say and no na Ghana for but you see MPP for we no Oma tumfutro yes egu Ghana for ni ama Ghana for agya tum se omo ye academician oma ko school tu omo nim nyansa there be entesa MPP for we no na papa no mo eye nkofo bi a omo wo asueja na papa na wo asueja no is because say omo do omo bo broni aban na omo be so magi Ghana fa wo di atum. It is uncalled from Dankwa, JB Dankwa, Buzia, a Dombo tradition. Omi and Kophobia. Woman, Nim Dianwa, Ghana for us, you do mind the queer Nimno. Woman be. And to Omodia de Debiano, Womoba, they pretend as if they know, but they don't know. And when you try to teach them or tell them, say, hey, mister, baby, I only have Conranya. Na omu koko apai no omu ego apai because adenti na wo ohiani waba wo ka no kra na kire wo. That is exactly what the finance minister and semunu ni nsamfo a wo de be kire. In any case wo mo so mkoye retreat e wo Patriotism lodge a Kwame Nkrumah na si ye wo mo anya o mani wu o mo te se Oslo wusu obi si wi anom de omudi akobọ ho ene Oslo wusu ne nam ana ode ne din akobọ digital center ho se ono na si ye enye omani wu these are the people sa pepe na ne ma Kwame Nkrumah ye omba ya omsinya Kwame Nkrumah na ye ana omo se ne omani nyina muntie ne ye because we are here to educate you people teach you enuan ma wo Ghana mo ne yepese mo ye de mo ti ne omabi ase wo de ase mo ne yepese mo ye de mo ti enu omabi ase. Eba ne sen na Ken Ofori Atta say omati wo maketua so na emo maketua no mate so no omato wo mo allowance wo eno de wan kan kire say yate yaketua so ato allowance mu won so manka eye krono ni bia because wonim say wo mbusa question because wonim say Ghana na yete no akoda mbusa panyin question ukobusa question beka say kanwanu tum eno nti enam say wo mbusa so no unhu. If you don't ask, you will not know. Knowledge acquired about asking questions. If I don't ask questions and research, I won't know. So if we want to find solutions, we need to ask questions. And that's what is the whole truth and nothing but the truth. No. You interrogating woman bro focus. You pensem won some and today be I say efutuo papa ana bebuo papa e wo Ghana no baako aye ke agbabosane e bo gba ohe asam ne ka kire wo a nso ka bi kire wo hu ne busebusa wo esusuan papa yasam a wo ken no kura bi wom nyansa bi wom na anu a mehwe Dr. Ren so doctor nso kire mi mu say papa ne se o mate o maketua so na nso o mate o malawansi ene ne yetse kwe ayi kwesi koda ya to aketu ya te aketua so yenso so ya allowance so ya sa atu allowance is so kran emu adusin aketua no enti adenti na omo kran masade bi akon aketua no na ne krono no omo boye eno na ene Ken Ofori Atta wokoye onka no kre papa no the quotation anyakopon se memfa ma no ye Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20 woni papa enso wonka de anya papa no wo fare te se de ye papa What the bonny adani and papa, and what the papa no adani and bonny. And tiene, we swat says, you know, yen share bed, you know. Amra, yes, share bed, you know. No one in the bank, and then I'm a brochen or the bobosia, and what in the bank, dim, what will your man in the bush of what Chelsea Kennedy? No, no, finance minister or buy any tea, ya country, and the quality ethically killing, the team where you do, and never bahum because what bokrono, what didn't drop. Etienne no reality one I say Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And no bini ken Ofori Atta. Omu netia ya kesi. No wonder somewhere busiamwa. Omu nianum dia from Humpty Dumpty nyoma. Because womu tia kesi no. Omu fan mini ma wo man Ghana and Kennedy. Omu di Ghana bro. Omu di bo Ghana krono. Omu di ria Ghana. Busia yan twaso because some na the others. And some of the adults, me say the papa nsem no ye be yem pensem won nsem nim ye de nyansa ato Ghana fo trim me nsem ye o de Bible ntini I was expecting say obeba be kan do kore bibiri aide a kire ye odi ase na ko be de obepa ye chew but wo buy no me pa chew obeka kire mo say oh ne say yes for no Dr. Ran mo o kasa no e ma mo ntie Dr. Ran wo bo mi di o say na NACS no because ye bie Ghana fo adwene nti wo mo mpe ye bie Ghana fo ani nti wo mo mpe anka ka mo kwa nka munya wo mo yesa masa ken Ofori Atta yesa o ba se no wo bokro no ene wo ba yi o say yen Ghana fo nyina no wo be ka kire yen se ene de ye petrol no ya tete so enso oboa Copec so meko demonstration enche o de betudwa timie and a question I mean son say one say on be review a year 16 flagship program Ken Ofori Atta nka sa 16 flagship program the okan ya say free SHS we are not going to review. You see, these people think they are smart. They think they can play with the English words, the English language. Because Omunim said, Ghana for another one, if you say, "O cabro for unim nyansa there be," where you be kasa. They said you be ka Hausa and you be ka French. You be ka French and then just unim nyansa because you French for me and kwasiafo. And you be ka English and then just unim nyansa. You English for me and kwasiafo. You be ka Twi and you just unim nyansa. You will Twi for me and kwasiafo. What do you say? You be krum kasa na usia. What do you say? And only the measurement of what knowledge and our wisdom. What do you say? TDA. And to me, Busa said, "Sa 16 flagship programs now. A year, a friend is Zanku. Yeah, down for a friend is Zanku. Information Minister, a friend is saying, could you on Paul Kromabeka said they will review it. They will review it. Review no. Maybe sir, free SHS and Kanwana. Say no, so a government flagship program. The number one flagship program of the MPP government was free SHS. It is was a review. A year 16 flagship programs. That means say free SHS. But you see again, Oman cannot create. And Tibet chop at the Brofaba Gumani so and now they review and snowma fetch it. Now Omo ready, Oma schools for at to books. It's your boarding fees. What do you say? No more school Friday, 8 year school fees. 8 year Friday boarding fees. No mucha a dining hall fees. No mucha for books. These are the people. This is what they are doing. So the 16th flagship program, the number one flagship program of the MPP government of the winning election was free SHS. And on the man jump from ma to Ababa Ekufuado. And the my friend is saying, one of my kaya ye for, one mamma man Sebio, and what all over Ghana, a chest to Tuaba. Because some of them see any animal Sebio, almost swaswa, never will mutisono, one make school free. And then almost say a year free SHS no, and can review. And now more flagship program. You see, these be day, whenever you see them or you hear their voice, run away. If you can, flee. If you can fly, fly. Because you'll be what? Polluted. they will pollute your mind. You see, Ken Ofori Atta, I said it in 2019. He is the problem of Ghana. Ken Ofori Atta. He is a problem of Ghana. But you see, Akufo-Addo has not, you cannot credit President Akufo-Addo if he said, you can't even be worse. Ken Ofori Atta is the problem of Ghana. He came to destroy Ghana. Ken Ofori Atta. And then Otabo to me being a non-kasa. Because the Otabo kasa thing, Ken Ofori Atta will send people. A friend is a national security for Amania. And Kwafo Yetiti Ombebrenu is from Ken Ofori Atta. Few people don't know. He's a pretender. He's like Lucifer. They came to kill, to steal, and to destroy. And when I say kill, because of the way they destroyed the banking sector, a lot of people are dead. A lot of families have lost their friends and loved ones because of the banking sector collapse, the banking cleanups exercise. A lot. And why did he collapse the bank? Because he had issues with Dr. Indu. He had personal issues with Dr. Indu. Dr. Indu has lived in America for many years. Dr. Indu is a multi-millionaire, not today. Ken Ofori Atta had personal issues with Dr. Indu. Dr. Indu, yeah, me, I've got my own issues with him. What do you say? Because he believed these people so much. He believed the Akufo-Addo government so much. Dr. Indu, he believed them. Today, all the in the bank. A man who had 1 million customer base. A man who had over 3,000 staff, permanent employers, our employer. I would cheer Womoka. We are university graduates, bankers. Ken Ofori Atta purposefully and deliberately and wickedly collapse Dr. Indum's government, bank. Do you know the story? I know the story. Do you know why he collapsed Dr. Indum's bank? Because Ebedum Rebino, na Ghana for a Jumeru and a cent, a Jibebia, na GN Bank, a Kobebia. Many of the road projects, the funds, you could buy Busia free GN Bank, Dr. Indum, the bank, and over the year projects. Mahama time. I hear a friend is saying, at Tamil's time, it's not Ghana at the Dr. Indumka. Not Ghana at the Dr. Indumka, but yet Ken Ofori Atta so be group upon the bank. And we no good bank. Dr. Red, I sat on radio. I begged this Ken Ofori Atta radio from radio station to radio station here in London. So the banking sector will destroy our nation. Nobody listened to me. At the time, no one listened to me. Today, Kofi Anuaben's UT Bank. Look at the number of workers Kofi Anuaben was employing. Dr. Duf was Unibank. I hope I got the bank name correct. Look at the number of people that they were paying. Employers, workers, don't work. That were feeding their families. The whole Ghanaians are woman bomodia enya jidie wo Ghana kronim almost set a bank. You good Ghana banks. Where enya military rule, a civilian rule. Omutima democracy Rollins. And you see, today he has come back telling us to share burden. That man is sick. That man is evil. That man is wicked. Do you know why Dr. Indum's bank was collapsed? Look, when you go to America, when you enter there and you have the opportunity to go to the White House, Dr. Indum's names is being mentioned. White House. He is a man that Joe Biden picks up a phone, and dial his number and call him and speak to him. Akufo-Addo will wish Joe Biden will call him. Ken Ofori Atta will wish Joe Biden will call him. I'm telling you what I know. It's not something I'm manufacturing. Recently, you saw a Dr. Indum's son at White House. Joe Biden picks up a phone, called his father. Do you know how many minutes they spoke on the phone? Do you know how many minutes they spoke on the phone? Do you know the things they talked about? All because Dr. Indum was gaining the popularity. He was gaining the love of the youth, the love of the market mothers and market men. Ken Ofori Atta deliberately. The time Dr. Indum Esha say ye business for Ghana. Not Ken Ofori Atta no share business as. And we should share burden after collapsing all these institutions. Where are we going? Which money would we get to share the burden? After stealing our money, when your brother was bathing in the air, $14,000 an hour, flight in the air. Today you are here telling us we should share burden. Don't be silly. Share burden where? Are you mad? So you knew that one day we will share a burden? What about the money? Let us share the money that data banks collect. Whenever we go and borrow, let us share that money because that money is still there. Let us share the money that the Black Star brokerage also gets. Let us share those monies because Ghanaians deserve for us to also share in the goodies. Nonsense. Who's to share which burden? Which burden are you talking about? We people are lying, say, oh, we have put what on V8. V8. I'm going to show a video to the whole nation for them to understand how wicked this kind of Ofori Atta is. Always wearing white. No wonder say we think now Koreano, Yankopon up punish one more tikili. Humpty Dumpty. God is punishing you alive. He's not even punishing your children. God is punishing you, Ken Ofori Atta. As you are alive, he is punishing you. And then the catcher will be said, a kufad what Yakunyasu, and so she didn't somewhere the end. Or free Akunyasu, obey your mob because we free Akunyasu. No, I say MPP, no, a good MPP, no. What? And na Kufokra when go MPP cry, or no cry MPP for crown and maybe common one in chain beam. Kofum pa won't go MPP and what a wheelchair, and then Memfa a yet, Nana, as someone's then what a wheelchair. Onumpo, and men same put MPP for a corner naso. Onumpo 8 years, or year near my papa. What you were tiny and liberal time, Dr. Indum? A real cheer. Messi Assembly, the cockort, and Belusu. Ya cockort, ya frustrated papa. A could do Supreme Court, and was a Munko Tiaken, Munko Tia, a friend, Dr. Indum, Munko Tia, the cat, the bank, and Maguno, Munko Tia, judgment debt. Yakutia times 2 as a times 5 at the Amapapa. Was it wise when you collapse his business? And the Supreme Court judgment by last 2 years. Someone could hear Dr. Indum. There are a lot of projects I can list to Ghanaians. A lot of e-building, e-blocks, a lot of the funding, a lot of roads. Which is can free Dr. Indum. Ken Ofori Atta is a wicked man. He is the problem of Ghana. There's no but Ken Ofori Atta is the problem of Ghana. The problem of Ghana is Ken Ofori Atta. Akufo-Addo surosu obeka. Because Akufo-Addo oni adwene no a ye de economics wonsam. Enti de obeka cha de bia na papa age afa sa na tie. No, because wakoye or the no, or the bring the cousin any so, the cousin any so, or the bring any so. That man who knew Johnson Sirleaf. When Dr. Indum knew Johnson Sirleaf in the United States of America, no one knew. You got the chance to meet Johnson Sirleaf, the former president of Liberia. Johnson Sirleaf is a close friend to Dr. Indum. There was a project in Liberia. He wanted the project. You bid for the project. Dr. Indum also bid for the same project. Johnson Sirleaf ended up giving a friend is saying, the contract to Dr. Indum, if we that time, and our time, Dr. Indum. Why? Ready a Kofia Moabedi Yamao. Ready a Kofia Moabing Ayama when you saw. Ready a Kofia Moabing UT Bank and soon I'm one Yama data bank. And maybe do ye. Na Kofia Moabing the Yiskadi Mau. And the other UT Bank. Even though I was saying the bank, where the man still look handsome than you. At 70 plus, go and look at Kofi Amoabeng, take your picture and put it there and take Kofi Amoabeng's picture. You will see, say, ni papa pawo riasia, na ubo brapa, nya misrawo. Ene hwe wunkwa wuti. Ene hwe wuti. Onyame na etua wo kanu. Because you continuously use God's name in vain. You continuously use God's name in vain. And God is trying to tell you that, look, Mr. Man, stop using my name in vain. Baba bejina be koti Bible. Di wonim papa no wanyen wo ye bone. Twere konkron na kan ye. Wonim papa no wonye. Wonim papa no wonye. Kind of Ofori Atta and Akufo-Addo wicked people. No. Me see, we will an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. My message to John Dramani Mahama in 2019. Maybe I'm peeping you. Oh, be a new bet me folk kruma. And I was Samira by someone invite him, Samembra. Me and a manco. Oh, be a new bet me folk. Never ma farm forget. In your London yet, no. A cromani, I won't know. If you have the men, we have the men. Nobody is afraid of any. Me, when I walk, I don't even drive. Lately, I don't drive. I take public transport anywhere I go. Yes. Nothing can you to me you take. Man, them we are connected by the grace of God. In all humility. Nothing to me you take. You see Ghana so to me you take. And the yamba Ghana da. Abraham is a free fatiasi. The godmother of Akufo-Addo tiasi. They are not the bed of Karen. I'm a sister free for a bonamania or make you change me. At the end, I'm waiting here. Who to me your food tea because I am a sister free fan. Why did you must swap bomb mobile? Timuni cannot correct them. Why I'm on fire. No cannot correct. And Robert Jabeka said, we should share burden. When you were sharing the money, when you were sharing the nation's money, did you come and did you share with us? When you were borrowing money anyhow, when you were collapsing businesses anyhow, did you share it with us? When your brother Akufo-Addo was taking girls, putting them in flight, ne kwate so kra so asa ye impotent. Ne ho kra ni ne ho. Who so akofo ba wo gine no kwa. Kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nonsense is this? Mahama said you were cooking the books. Continuously, you know the good thing, but kind of Ofori Atta will not do it. Then you come and you quote the Bible to us. Are you mad? Do you think it's the Bible that we chop? What kind of nonsense is this? Hi, Mr. Man. When your monthly salary time reach, we don't use the Bible to pay you. We pay you with money, cash, with the kaya ye sweat. Mobaye Ghana, sebio. Will be you from a bania. Mojene tax. Copec force men cantremo. Tax on pollution. Copec force said there is no pollution crisis in Ghana, but yet you put tax on pollution. How wicked can you guys be? How wicked can you guys be? And the person is forced to pay tax on pollution. They say, it is a global problem. Oh, hey, don't ever say that kind of Ofori Atta. Don't ever let me hear you say it is a global problem. Do you know what it is mean by a global problem? Hey, silly twat. Which is global problem here? Your gold, your diamond, your bauxite, your manganese, your oil. You've not managed it where you're coming to talk about global problem. My sons and daughters live here. When they go to school, they don't sit on the floor. Is that a global problem? Do you know how much they buy a t-shirt? Very cheap on the market. Food, cheap on the market. Electricity, cheap on the market. Light, SSO, 247. You're talking about global problem? Nonsense. Because Ghanaians don't reason. So let us say anything. I have broached crown. I hear oil. I hear friend saying price of fuel wired. Nonsense. Price of fuel wired. And I'm going to try Japadia wahana. And I'm going to try Japadia London. Mayfair, one of the richest places in London. You are buying houses, 1.something million pounds. You talk about Ghana area. Nonsense. Cry your own cry. Don't compare yourself with London. Don't compare yourself with America. Motherfuckers, sit down there and cry your own cry. We are not going to be so soft on you guys again. The only thing that cancels insult is results. The day you guys will give the Ghanaian their results, we will come and apologize. We will come and worship you people. We will praise your name. We will sing songs for you. But until then, don't be a hypocrite. Don't be like the devil. And you always come and you change colors, chameleons. When it suits you, then we will talk about it. When it does not suit you, then you apportion blames on other people. Is that responsibility? The black man is always irresponsible. The black man is always irresponsible. So everywhere the black woman goes, everywhere the black woman's feet they will find their feet at, they are being denigrated. They are not being respected because their men cannot even protect and show them. Nonsense. Who told you? Who told you? When you are talking about, do you know how many Ghanaians live in UK? How many English people live in Ghana? How many white people do cleaning and feed their family in UK? How many people come to Ghana and job and get a work at Zoom Lion, and then they bring the money back home in UK and take care of their bills? Nonsense. Foolish people. You don't use your brain. And a friend is saying, abroche ayedene, and abua abroche ayedene, obi na small sebra UK. Unim sa wo banim po no beso beba. Wo free Ghana koto kojina embassy wo kra no beso beba. They wanted you to stay in your country. But be cancel munu nsem phone say abroche for wo montokwa bi no mo ko a wo how they say. Wo how anything. You better shut up. Just fix the country. Don't. If you know you cannot, if you know that the kitchen is too hot, resign and go. But then you cannot resign. Because the fruit of office, the monies under the table, has become so sweet for you and your silly brother. So you don't want to go. And a Sikano under the table has become so sweet for you. And Akufo-Addo, who told us to say if he was Mahama and $1 was 2 cedis, he would resign. Today, Akufo-Addo cannot resign because the money under the table has become so sweet for him. The fruit of office has become so sweet for him. He cannot even leave. Nonsense. $1 is 8 cedis now. Do you think that we have time for you guys? And now we have to worship you people. That sumwache. That krokromache. Afno yen. Enso tapo ncheni ojiwo. Etuo sekan yeni. Yeni tuo yeni sekan. Ani yen kopetuo eni sekan echira kwan. Yedi ano ebe book Jericho afesuo egufo. And that is what freedom fighters we stand for. We don't have the guns. We don't have a friend saying the knives. And even if we have it, we won't use it. We will use our lips. And then mama area sefo etumi sere yensa. Adan osi wo reduce wo waketua na we increase allowance. Na mo sa na musubantie. We are cromfo dodo. Mo ni temamba nipa. Mo te se atai kura wo jail kura no yanko fa atai no mbedi enso because mo suban te se atai. Me ye adwuma wo UK, me ye adwuma wo UK. Per minimum wage kura no aye papa esen Ghana. Ghana why no be because so kokko ye adwuma ogina ho. O ye adwuma wo pra obi sebio eja nan so. Ye tua ne sika almost 1 million. Why what Ghana? What's why you 10 hours? You tua ne ka 1,000 Ghana. I no say one go school. One need certificate. Ombra no man ensaso. Bra bro chile be. Woni ne wo sene mo an begu anwa wo man go school no. Be sika wo mo air park wa. Wo mo ni ma chro ni ma kenkan. By virtue see a more passport to mo ba kro mo ya prapra. Me mfkasa wo ye prapra ye bone. But me you sue the list of all worker. Anybody, any Tom, Dick, and Harry can do. But I'm not sure no kro. Sika woman ya mo de akoto to Japade o Patasi estate wo Kumasi. O prapra wo bri kro. Da ben we no so wo broni fita aba Ghana wo ba ye zoom lion aprapra a wanya sika de abesi dan anato Japade wo UK. Mo nche me obroni ba ko pe. Na me jai de me ya. Ya mo sua nyansa. Nkofo ya kronfo umye nyira engine tum sa ampa. Yen kan okore nkyere wo mse afedi afro yen. Nya afedi e be compare Mahama, ni a compare Kufa, ye compare Mahama, ya compare Ku. Makachem said these two political parties, nyina ye below average. Na emum no Mahama eya ade asen ye Kufa do pa. I know the me kan de bia. Say Mahama we ye ade asen ye Kufa do pa. And de bia ansmeka say it is a taboo to compare Mahama to a Kufa. Because Mahama ye bibi sin ye Kufa do. Menuya gonjani no eya ade asen Akufo Addo. Menuya achimni no wo yo kromfo. Wo yo man boyefo wa boban wa sekro. Enti na abusia asam a wuti free kan Ofori Atta wo bai. Eya ntro any blame game and what they buy. Ntro any blame game and what they buy. And Adam Sunu Ekan. Atta he was an elder in church. They used the church and the Bible. Sana ken Ofori Atta te. Sa pepe. Akronfo kwa. Enti na wuti asem a ken Ofori Atta be kan ya. Nyansa bi anim. Entro any blame game and obey ye. Wa me kan nyansa sem bi awu. Wasi ati o market to 50% oboa o ma to o allowance mu. Wasi ati petrol 50% oboa ko pekefo na ate so. One want to take taxes, government taxes on fuel. One take so. Can't run from four. And coupon be trianica. Timmy. Chitimi. And what we sound say, I didn't tea and a can of Ofori Atta was so a copper bossian 2 billion. Wouldn't be intra. Oka, your friend is saying, yeah, compensation. Oka, your interest, revenue, your revenue generating. Now, Shesika, they kwakotia, your compensation, 44%, the revenue. We share a year interest, tax revenue, 46%. Oka boom. Yeah, a friend is saying, a car, your dear, you could service a debtor. The best service a debtor, you yes, you can't conquer NHS for car. Yes, you can't conquer a year, Exim Bank for car. Yes, you can't come district assemblies. And until walk up Pebusian 2 billion. Adiaban. It is at 2 billion. And no, Obenya Sika 17 billion Ghana cedis. What do you say? Any actually? No, the Bia Babe, and the Babe Tuya, a year district assembly for NHS for any your friends say infrastructure, then the Exim Bank for. TV. And you idea. MPs are more parliament, I say, better market yes. Mumbusa Ken Ofori Atta say. Ombayan konta enche Ghana for sika ni nua Akufuado espene ewo wiem hyenko a. Ombeka ni nyina kyerɛ. Yetosu bi ombepa Ghana for nyina akyɛw. Yetosu miensa. The gargantuan size of the the ministers our said they were in a hurry to Nipa Bibrino. And they says yes, is he still in a hurry? I'm sure say he's not in a hurry anymore. Because anyway, we wouldn't say no open in terminal, so pen in terms of my book. And to one tick the elephant size. So yetosu miensa. A free neck codie, or no one can say a Akufuado in an MPP for you now, so do Ghana. Number some feel so much near breaky eta. A free neck trap a friend is someone can send you a fuel. And say, I said, Anna, coupons. I had the mamma, what did you fuel? No, ya tesso, there be and penisa. A free neck, mom got some chiamu fuel. Near wouldn't say, Muko Jana Mangasam, you must with bottom sika. Now, de Felemo, a yamu vieta. You understand the Ghanaian, our plight. You understand us more. How we feel. Timie. Iti nyansa and a beck actually and pay for Bobby Akronfo. And I say Akronphobia so Akronfo mu do machi. And this a bokron no chia. Na Akronfo no mu do machi. Ah sebio one man menum no papanum edaya by virtue say condom. Omantimi anto condom papa umto 1 cedi condom wati enti. Ya won kwasiafo bebre a umdi sa ban we echi. Enti wo kanya ansase magbo mutimu a. Omsi ye akwado obi Ghana fo ni o yambedi natem. Because one person Ghana for any baby da. One person mutina mfuturo ni musa. One person mani baby. Because da mani baby no. Ambe mam muso no. Abai ni bedwire gu. Eni to munum say. One person mani baby ni nti. De bia no maba. Na ye ka no cry freedom fighters no. No mo na omo hwehwe ye kuyen. Omo hwehwe ye praye. Because munum say ye ka no cry. Ye nja no cry kan. Ye nja no cry kan china da. Ye be ka no cry until say the red gold green. The Black Star of Ghana ever fan into my papa efra. Se Black Star no fan into my pen fryer. Me Nana Kwame Ato ampem. Me nyadia me jai. De biada. Me yebe kanu kore. Sounds na freedom fighters war UK. Freedom fighters war Australia. Freedom fighters war Canada. Freedom fighters war America. Freedom fighters war Dubai. Freedom fighters war Ghana. Na kuono aji bebia. Ye kanu kore. Makacha says Dr. Ren. The only thing that cancels insult is results. Give the youth the needed results, and all these insults will stop. Oba brochia akwada mfa video no krampo ai Macron mo krampo mo kroma ye mo France ye kra ye bonasu. Macron kra wa ye France ye mpo ye bo masu. Omo po manufacture cars. E wa wie mu sempo ye bo masu. Na mo amunya hwemfa maaye. Tip ponkoso. Okra de nka etuoni sika ne yempe ka mo kra de nka esi edem Ghana circle ne ade aye aba hye kerosene 1 week ne yi pie ne ade gwam ewo mo Ghana ho mo ye mpanyimfo mo ye mowa mododo no a mo ye nwan mo nwene wo man Ghana Ken Ofori Atta wosi burden share mesra wa Ken usika no a wode aye wo bank agege no fabra ne yen share why Ghana fo emebunu ehie bi ene anadwi ewie ananope wotemenka medin Dr. Ren what you say freedom fighters aji babia. Thank you so much for watching. Share the news, spread the gospel, and let everybody understand. Say wo abrochire na fewer price wa akosoro kwa no a unya eduane di unya adwumaye unya atade hye unya nsuo no electricity so 247 yendum no ehye won de wo onya de akwa kowia wo bi TV utimi to TV ni bi eno ane say ya adwumaden 1 week bia wakati edem kpofu ana aboseme ana 2 weeks edem kpafu entime mbefa Ghana embe toto eye a friend is a UK ho da ben wo hunu say abrofo aso omo say wo mo koje visa e de aba Ghana aba bepa adwuma da ben yenko ana de bia ye ne nam wo mo fie echi emfikirechi ye sere wo mo pa wo mo chew omo pam ye se yenko fie kura ne yesu ye se ye de bia yenkoda ye pam wo se kokuro pa say hey ya che wo kura ye pam wo se wo pese obeko enso so wo mfiri ha edu feel say wo ti kroma na fi wo bua hedin abrantie Akufuado ene bawumia ene Ken Ofori Atta omo gina airport wo mo twem omo se bra Aha, thank you so much.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. It's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away.
Look at the economic management team. It is quite clearly a fantastic team. Professor Jambafo, Dr. Akutose, Dr. Ofori Atta, Honorable Alan Chiramanting, Boachi Ejaku, Ken Ofori Atta, Senior Minister Yao Osafo Mafu. What a solid team. In fact, can anyone remember the NDC economic management team?
Budget panic! Budget panic! Samanko! See you once why you Jibara Barabambo, Jibara Garabambo.
I put a ban for the time being on the purchase of any new vehicles for members of this government. No matter how dilapidated are the vehicles that are in our fleet, we're going to have to make do with them. These are difficult times for the Ghanaian people, and we should be seen to be acting in respecting that. At the same time, a policy that has worked so far, which has run into a lot of problems because of the way it has been abused, which is that officials can buy cars, official cars. That policy will no longer work. No official is going to have the opportunity to buy any official car. So that we put an end to it, and we put an end to where are the cars, where are the cars. Nobody is going to have that capacity anymore. So thank you.
Government is not seen as a place where you come for gravy and leave. One of the areas in terms of perks that historically government officials tend to get when you get into office as a minister, they buy you a new V8 Land Cruiser, and then when you are leaving office you get to buy it. You know, we thought that was a waste of money, so we've cancelled no purchases of new vehicles for ministers, and also the policy of sales of vehicles to ministers when they leave office has been abolished. This is why the minister is known as the abolisher in chief.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.